The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the NXT Championship.
The always confident Ricky Saints. Always making waves in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
Saints can do it all, man. He'll insult you on the mic, then drop you with that Rochambeau.
Ricky Saints, a man of both style and substance, here to turn this entire company upside down. The revolution has absolutely arrived.
And here he comes, the one and only Trick
And introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Booker, I know you've often had a lively reaction to Trick Williams' entrance. The hype this man generates around himself is really undeniable.
Oh yeah, man. That's Trick, y'all.
Yep, that's exactly what I was talking about.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time. Say his name!
I'm so hyped. It's Joe Hendry.
And he appears!
And introducing the challenger from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
The people, man, they love Joe Hendry saying his name, waving hands, man. Hey, you waving hands too, Cole.
Listen, this guy makes every match and every entrance an unforgettable moment.
Look, I can't deny that this man has crossed lines, man, made an impact, and now Joe Hendry is here in WWE. Let's go. Look at that man, that monster, Obafemi, the ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
And introducing the champion from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba
A track and field standout before arriving here in WWE. Oba has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
Only one superstar will leave with the title in the end of this fatal four-way, where the title will be decided with Ricky Saints, Trick Williams, Joe Hendry, and Oba Femi.
But that championship is being fought for in a fatal four-way match, which means that all of these competitors are in equal standing to be crowned champion here tonight. Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Russian leg sweep.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Leg lariat. He goes for the quick.
I guess he's not done yet. Still wants to leave his mark here. Time will tell if this was a wise decision or not. Went straight into the ring post.
Face first into the post.
I don't care how much bigger you are. A backbreaker like that will keep you close to ground level.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, straight into the ring post.
He goes back into the ring here.
Just a brutal combination.
Shocked and landing hard.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
What a reversal by Trick.
Femi gets forced out of the ring.
Joe experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
That's the kind of ability Saints is looking to show tonight.
Turns it around.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack. The Irish curse.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Big right hand. Ooh. Oh no, referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Oh! This is just turning into a savage display of violence. From the top.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off. Oh, driven down for the title.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He is far from being overfed with
The ruler with the fall from grace.
And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion. Barbaric clubbing blow.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Turns things around with a big boot. Challenger's in a bad. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He puts an end to the pin there. And then back to Saints.
Head control applied. From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
The challenger is not holding back.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
The lift. Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
And now we see Femi.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
And look at what trick shot by Williams.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Breaking up the pin.
Clearly not going to let it go down like that.
Being carried around now. Power slam. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Now we have Henry.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Went for the kendo stick, and the rats will quickly follow. Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex.
Bad spot for Joe.
Choke slam.
Planet.
Kick right to the gut. The champ's down. This one's for everything. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Henry.
Fall away slam. Did a kip up. Oh, yes.
Ringing the arm, and now getting tied up like a pretzel. Just punches to the gut now.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Crucifix. Under the steel.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that. Steel stare to the face.
Joe keeps it at bay.
What a toss! Williams looking worse than ever after that.
That's Ricky physically willing the momentum to stay on his side.
Listen to the people.
This can't bode well. Going up to the top now.
The champ might have put this one away.
Makes the cover.
The champion retains.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Femi.
controversial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable... Tavion is here, a man who was blessed by the athletic gods.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Fountain, Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion Heights.
One of the best amateur competitors WWE has seen in years. Tavion represented the United States on the biggest stages in the world. But now he's focused on getting all the glory for himself.
And I can't see anyone standing in the way of that glory. The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11 to be precise.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Scotland's greatest contribution to the sport of professional wrestling, at least in his own mind.
An extremely talented in-ring competitor, but yeah, Wade, he's got one hell of an ego.
His habit of running his mouth often gets him into quite the predicament. It almost makes you feel bad for him. And then he opens his mouth once again.
You guys might want to check your watches because it's only a matter of time until Dar locks in a knee bar.
This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, folks. These superstars are free to take this fight anywhere they want to go and attempt to fall in any location.
On the concrete, in the parking lot, backstage, I have no idea where this fight is going to take us, but I know for sure that these hot-headed supers...
Into the full Nelson! It's cinched in deep. This might just do. Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Dropped on the head.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Boom! Good defense from him. Wow, belly to belly. And Heights got turned around there. Boom! What an uppercut. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Now heading outside.
Ooh! And averting damage there.
Oh, clothesline! Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Dar wants to fly.
Drop zones ready. With the greatest of ease.
Through the air and connects.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
able to avoid that one.
Pop forearm. Elbow drop. Dara losing some focus on the task at hand. Oh, and it's reversed. What a shot!
Ooh. Oh my gosh!
Pike denies the attack. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! Driven into the barricade, spine first.
Wait a minute.
Oh, ball stretch applied.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Death Valley driver.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Two. No, shoulders up at two.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out.
Tavion lifts the apron and is looking underneath the ring.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now. And Noam dodges that one.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got the slugger in hand. Noam ending this fight right there.
Makes the cover. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
An unexpected defeat here for Tavion Heights.
We just saw why you can't sleep on Noam Dar. This kid's not just a superstar, he's a supernova.
Fallon Henley is here. A woman who is all confidence, who is at the top of her game.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Oh, this Fallon is all business now, man. I love it. Jasmine is here, y'all. She's deceitful. She's dangerous. And I love it, man.
And her partner, representing Fatal Influence from Syracuse, New York, Jasmine Nix.
A supremely athletic competitor who stood out in the collegiate and professional soccer ranks. Now Jasmine Nix has embraced a more fatal mindset.
It's all about taking out the competition, and Nix is determined to do it any way she can, whether it's exerting her influence or exerting some penalty kicks to her opponent's heads.
She's found her influence, learning to be fatal. Jasmine Nix is reaching that level. Oh, baby, one dangerous powerhouse. Izzy Dane. Now being guided in that right direction. I love it.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by Tatum Paxley, representing the Cooling, from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dane.
Perhaps the most dangerous member of the Culling, Izzy Dane, is as shrewd as they come.
Determined for truth to prevail and bringing it to light through pain.
Time and again, Izzy has made it clear that she is not to be underestimated.
She's also proven she's not to be trusted.
Izzy Dane, set to bring the pain, baby. Press the button. It's gonna be brutal.
Here comes the one and only Zarya. A road-tested warrior who enjoys the thrill of combat.
And her partner, from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya.
The Australian powerhouse, Zarya, has had her fair share of ups and downs since landing in the WWE.
You know, that's because sometimes she thinks with her heart instead of her head. That's not what this business is about.
I know we all know what this business is about.
I'm just saying, she needs to start looking out for herself here. Zarya, ready to go to battle tonight.
This is a team that knows exactly what it takes to get under everyone's skin and still walk out with their hands raised. Fatal Influence manipulates the pace, the minds, and the match. And that is what makes them so dangerous.
There's no denying their success, but it's the way they do it that's got the entire locker room on edge. Cheap shots, distractions, and bending every rule in the book. Fatal Influence does all. And of course, we're emanating tonight from Atlanta, Georgia, the former home of WCW.
Getting out of harm's way.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Henley was scouted there.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied.
And this,
She needs to find a way out in short order. Not going to last long. And she escapes.
tag, here we go.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Oh, deadlift.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Targeting the...
She's got the shoulders down. And she's able to power out after two.
Taking a sweet time to kick out of that one.
Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She got sent right into that corner.
A quick reversal from her.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. And shoulders down. This might do it. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Connects. Saw it coming. Boom. Did you hear the impact? Kick to the gut creates separation. Face first. Jasmine didn't look ready for her opponent there. Knee smashes right to the spine. Driven down.
Set up in the corner now.
And Jasmine with a counter.
Zips right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Finds a counter for Dane. She's in her grasp. Destructive use of the knee.
Mounting their...
And she reversed it. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She can end this thing right here. And she's not done yet.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
Great, you've made your point. Get out of the ref's face now.
I don't think this superstar believes they have made their point, but they could probably do so in a less aggressive manner.
Partner gets tagged in.
Fallon Henley calling on the WWE Universe to fuel her.
Thunderous clothesline.
Placing her in the corner.
Tag made right there. Still got about 5 seconds and they're gonna deliver a
Double shoulder block. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Fallon Henley making an example of her opponent.
oh, and snaps back.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Tag. Opportunity to double team here.
Oh, big kick right to the gut. Ooh.
Falcon arrow. Boom, right in the button.
What do we have going on here? This is just brutal, a hanging chokehold.
That is sickening. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
She's got her cinched in.
Neckbreaker.
Uh-oh. Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Setting them up in the corner.
Here comes her partner. Tag. Double team coming.
Stereo face plant.
And that might put Fallon on her heels.
This is how Zarya is going to make her presence felt throughout the match. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Boom. Incredible suplex. Cover. This could be all over. And she fights it off.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Kick gets caught.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Shoulder right in the midsection.
Ooh, kick to the guts gets them out of that one.
Nice running crossbody. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Ooh, she's looking winded now.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. From the top rope. By the throat.
Choke slam for the win.
2 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
The women's division just keep raising the bar, keep delivering a high level of in-ring competition.
To the eyes, desperate counter.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Oh, just making their opponent suffer with their boot. Shoving the boot right in the throat.
Is he getting out of harm's way?
Body drop. And Henley able to reverse that. Uh-oh.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Great power. And she's going for the cover. She kicks out with force.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
And around we go. Swinging side effect.
There's the tag. Fire into a DDT. There's not a... Look at that.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
This spells doom for Zarya.
Hangs on by a thread.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
A stiff blow to the back of the head.
She gets positioned in the corner.
Gets rattled with a tackle.
Foot just stomping down.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
This match has to be close to an end.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match.
Perched on the top rope. Crash and burn.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know if anyone is that tough.
Fended off into a backbreaker. Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
Holy, meet the barricade.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
The official's count is getting as close as you can cut it.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And she saw that coming from Izzy.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. And Fallon continues to persevere through the pain.
Fallon Henley displaying the stamina to keep the victory in play.
Oh, boom.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at the strength. Oh, right into a power bomb.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Big opening for Zarya to take this.
Here are your winners. The team of Izzy Dane and Zarya.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
I don't think this is the example that Fatal Influence had in mind when they stepped through the curtain tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Miles Bourne is here, and he's ready to carve his own path.
This man was born deaf, but you need only look at the crowd when Miles Bourne makes his entrance. He has the support of the WWE Universe every time he competes.
He's already done them proud early in his career. And I think he's got a lot more career highlights ahead of him, too.
Bourne has been leveling up his game, becoming a bigger threat. This kid is ready to stand on his own 2 feet and show that he's got what it takes.
Here comes all ego.
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Or so Ethan Page hopes.
Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Introducing the challenger from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne. And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
And into the collar and elbow.
So much force there. All tied up now. Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove. Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
Miles a step ahead.
Big early cover for the title. The champ kicks out easily.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
What a...
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Kicks out.
Got the one count, but that's it.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Big boot. Paige has flight in mind.
Wants to finish this.
From the top. And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Quick evasion from him there.
Evades the attack.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Snap suplex. And Paige fends him off. Quick takedown there. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Ethan showing how he can be an aggressor.
And a stomp to the gut.
No one wants to see a count out, but we're getting close to that.
Whip back into the ring.
Taking him to the corner now. Setting him up for something big here. For the title.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over. Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
He's headed up high.
Wants to finish this.
Look out. Oof, nobody home.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Direct and brutal impact.
Kick to the gut.
Boot to the stomach.
Stop right to the belly.
Beautiful reversal.
And a German suplex.
Put in the corner now.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Reversed into a DDT.
He's climbing to the top.
Incoming.
Oh, my. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. 2. A kick out before 3.
Unbelievable.
The champion's into the pin. Official sees it and calls off the pin.
Miles a step ahead.
Absolutely devastating boot right there.
Oh, and a stop. The challenger looking fairly run mistake.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Here we go. Crossing the opponent's arm.
Catastrophic iconoclasm.
Double knee face buster. Paige has just taken command.
Gonna be tough to slow Ethan down now.
The impact of that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
Hooked up. Boom! Down across the knee. Deep trouble here for Ethan.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Here we go. Twist of fate.
The jab might have just ended things right there.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
You really have to hand it to them tonight.
What a showing from these competitors. Oh, stop right to the hand. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Cross bar again. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Caught all of that with his face, and now
Boot to the knee, just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere!
3, no!
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Brought down by a crucifix.
Precision elbow strike.
oh, here we go, man. Bring it back.
This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
All this heavy off.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Well-placed shot gets the final.
Going for it again. Twist of fate.
The champ might retain with that. And looking for the pin here.
2 count.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Hank and Tank are here. The energy level in this building just went through the roof. But the IQ level is at an all-time low.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Hank and Tank!
These two finish each other's sentences, partly because they're in sync, but mostly because they both only know the same 5 words.
Is one of them honk?
Actually, they count honk honk as 2.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
And their opponents, first, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
One thing Charlie Dempsey definitely learned from his dad was the love of old school grappling.
Yeah, this kid is old school mean, too. He's not messing around in the ring, man.
A blue blood pedigree with a regal approach to the game. But in the ring, Dempsey is straight up nasty and gritty.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his partner, accompanied by Izzy Dane, representing the Cooling from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Shawn Spears is a man who reinvented himself over his career, cut out the weakness, and became an even more impressive competitor, even earning a North American Championship in the process.
And it's his opponents who suffer the most for it. He seems to only get more merciless.
He's a mentor. He's a leader. Shawn Spears, the GPS. If you let him, he'll always guide you in the right direction. It took Hanging Tank some time to figure out who they are as a tag team. They talked to some of the all-time great teams about what worked and, more importantly, what works for them. And now, look at them. We're looking at a well-oiled machine, and there's no stopping that machine. The Belly Boys, Hulk, Hulk.
I believe they call themselves the Belly Bandits, but I get your point. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger, two young superstars with energy to spare and a style all their own. And I should point out that the last time we saw an Atlanta crowd this energized would have to be WrestleMania 27 back in 2011.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Tag happens, and in a whole world of trouble now. Going up high with a stereo back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Tag.
There's your tag.
Rolled into a crucifix. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, a very motivated Ledger in front of us.
Landing hard off the back suplex.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Turns that in his favor.
Boom, impact. A vicious stomp.